envelope on the door. I already knew what it was. I saw it hanging there before I even unlocked the apartment. White paper, bold letters, tape barely holding it against the wind. The hallway smelled like old paint and somebody's dinner. Same as every week, I pulled the notice off the door, folded it once, didn't read it right away, didn't need to. Some things announce themselves before you open them. Inside the apartment, the fridge hummed louder than usual. Or maybe the room was just that quiet. I dropped my keys into a bowl near the entrance. Missed, they hit the floor, and for a second, that was the loudest thing in my life. Past due, late again, same fight, different end. Keep moving through the strain.
Standing in the rain.
Past due, paper thin, heavyweight, under skin. Keep breathing through the doubt.
Trying to work it out.
I finally sat down and opened the envelope. Numbers, deadlines, warnings written in polite language, the kind that sounds professional while quietly changing your heartbeat. I grabbed a notebook from the kitchen table, started adding things up, subtracting things down, watching total shrink faster than they should. Phone buzzing with advertisements, sales, discounts, vacation offers, like the universe was trying out stand-up comedy. I laughed once, not because anything was funny, because the alternative sounded worse. Past due, late again, same fight, different end. Keep moving through the strain.
Standing in the rain.
Past due, paper thin, heavyweight, under skin. Keep breathing through the doubt.
Trying to work it out.
Around midnight, I walked down to the laundromat across the street. Not because I needed laundry done, just needed a place that wasn't my apartment. A guy sat near the dryers counting coins into neat little stacks. An older woman reading a magazine from last year. Everybody carrying something, money problems, family problems, future problems, just different names on the paperwork. I bought a soda from a machine that barely worked, sat by the window and watched headlights pass outside. The note is still folded in my pocket, the problem's still real, but somehow smaller than it felt 3 hours ago. Past due, still stand, doing all I can. Keep pushing through the storm, trying to stay warm. Past due, one more bill, one more climb up the hill. Keep moving, don't break down, even when you're running out. Past due, that goes on, then suddenly it's dawn. Keep walking through the gray.
Find another way.
Notice on the table, morning on the way. Departure board flickering. 2:51 a.m. The terminal felt bigger at night. Maybe because half the lights were off. Maybe because everybody was waiting for something. A bus, a person, a reason to leave. I walked past rows of plastic seats, most of them occupied by tired people trying to sleep sitting upright. A guy in a construction vest using his backpack as a pillow. A woman drinking coffee from a paper cup, staring at a departure board that hadn't changed in 20 minutes near the entrance. A janitor pushed the mop across the floor, slow step had all the time in the world. The loudspeaker crackled overhead. Nobody listened until it mattered. Late ride, terminal glow. People leave, people go.
Keep waiting through the night.
Under fluorescent light. Late ride,
Cold air
heavy thoughts.
everywhere. Keep moving through the haze.
Lost inside these days. My bus was delayed 40 minutes. Nobody seemed surprised. The guy beside me laughed when the announcement came. Not because it was funny, because he'd expected worse. We started talking for a while about work, about weather, about places we'd never visit. The kind of conversation that only happens between strangers. Two people knowing they'll never meet again. Outside the windows, rain covered the parking lot, reflecting red brake lights across the pavement. Every arriving bus looked important until it wasn't mine. Then it was just another vehicle carrying another story. Late ride,
Terminal glow.
people leave.
People go. Keep waiting through the night.
Under fluorescent light. Late ride,
Cold air
heavy thoughts.
everywhere. Keep moving through the haze.
Lost inside these days. Around 4 in the morning, the terminal got quieter. Not empty, just softer. Like everybody was running low on energy together. The vending machine near gate 6 kept humming. A television in the corner played news to nobody. The rain finally stopped, leaving streaks across the glass. Then my bus appeared, nothing dramatic, just headlights turning into the lot. People stood up immediately, gathering back, stretching legs, preparing for another chapter. I grabbed my ticket, joined the line, followed the movement.
Late ride engine starts. People carrying different hearts. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark.
Late ride,
Miles ahead, too many thoughts inside my head. Keep moving, don't explain. Everybody rides some train.
late ride,
Morning near,
sky,
becoming clear. Keep walking through the dawn.
and carry on. Bus doors open. The terminal stayed behind. Cash register beep. 1:23 a.m. I stopped at the corner store because the apartment was too quiet. Not hungry, not thirsty, just needed a reason to be somewhere else for 10 minutes. The parking lot held 3 cars, 1 pickup truck and a shopping cart that somehow made it across the street. The automatic door opened with that familiar buzz. Same fluorescent light, same shelf, same late night energy. A guy in a delivery uniform stood near the refrigerators, trying to decide between 2 drinks, like the choice mattered more than tomorrow. The cashier nodded when I walked in. We've seen each other 100 times, still don't know each other's names. Late stop, corner light, small purchase, long night.
Keep moving through the gray.
Find another way. Late stop,
Receipt in hand,
trying hard
to understand. Keep walking through the doubt.
figure it out. I wandered through aisles I didn't need, looking at snacks I wasn't gonna buy, reading labels, comparing prices, pretending I had decisions steady. Late stop,
Corner light,
small purchase.
long night. Keep moving through the gray.
Find another way. Late stop,
Receipt in hand,
trying hard.
to understand. Keep walking through the doubt.
Figure it out. I bought a bottle of water and a pack of gum. Things I could have gone without. The receipt printed longer than it should have. Coupons, promotions, offers for future purchases. Always tomorrow, always later. I stepped back outside. The rain had already covered the pavement in reflections. Street lights stretching across puddles. Cars passing through yellow light. Heading home, heading to work, heading nowhere specific. I folded the receipt into my pocket. Started walking back to the apartment and realized the quiet didn't feel so heavy anymore.
Late stop, night rolls on. One more hour till the dawn. Keep moving through the rain.
Nothing stays the same.
Late stop, city glow. Watching headlights come and go. Keep pushing through the dark.
Holding on to a spark.
Late stop, one more mile.
One more reason.
One more trial. Keep walking through the blue.
Tomorrow waits for you. Receipt in my pocket. Rain still falling. Out of service. Paper tape to the door. Door. I saw the sign before I reached the elevator. White sheet of paper, black marker. 3 words changing everybody's plans. A guy carrying groceries sighed immediately. An office worker checked the stairs, like maybe they disappeared too. I stood there holding a backpack full of things I didn't need, staring at a machine that wasn't moving anybody today. Funny how we trust things until they stop working, then suddenly we remember every floor, every step, every pound we're carrying. The hallway echoed with footsteps climbing upward. Nobody excited, nobody surprised, just adapting, like always. Step by step, floor by floor. Keep climbing something more. Keep moving through the strain.
Do it all again.
Step by step, slow ascent. Energy gets spent. Keep pushing through the climb.
One floor at a time.
By the 5th floor, my legs started negotiating. By the 7th, they filed complaints. A woman passed me, carrying laundry, moving faster than I was, which felt unnecessary and impressive at the same time. On the landing between floors, someone left an old chair beside the wall, like they knew this journey needed a rest stop. I sat for a minute, listening to distant apartment doors opening and closing, the sounds of people living their lives behind walls I'd never enter. Everybody carrying different weights upstairs, some visible, some not. Step by step, floor by floor. Keep climbing something more. Keep moving through the strain.
Do it all again.
Step by step, slow ascent. Energy gets spent. Keep pushing through the climb. reached my floor, the hallway felt strangely victorious, like I'd crossed a finish line nobody else cared about. I unlocked the apartment, dropped the backpack by the door, and looked out the window for a minute. Cars moving below, tiny from up here. People heading somewhere, people heading home. The elevator would probably be fixed tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe never. But tonight the stairs did the job, not efficiently, not comfortably, just honestly. And sometimes that's enough. Step by step, still rise under ordinary skies. Keep walking through the waves.
Don't negotiate with fate.
Step by step, years go by. Blink once, wonder why. Keep moving through the load.
Further down the road.
Step by step, one more stair. Heavy thoughts
Going there
keep climbing through the night.
for the morning light.
Elevator silent. The stairs never quit.